Tomorrow is July 4th, America's Independence Day. It marks the day of the Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence. As News 5's Chad Petrie reports, faith and intellectualism played roles in the founding of the country.
Christianity was one of the most dominant religions at the time of America's founding. In 1776, the Declaration of Independence said that people are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Words written respecting Christianity while also separate from the church.
It's both very religious and at the same time part of the Age of Enlightenment, the Age of Reason, and the insistence of reason over government.
Father Christopher Viscardi is the Theology Department chairman at Spring Hill College. He says Thomas Jefferson's writing was more in line with thinkers of the time.
And he admired Jesus as a moral teacher and the Creator as endowing us with human rights. So he was more of a rationalist, a deist, as they say, at that time.
In America, you can worship wherever you want, if you choose to worship at all. And Father Viscardi points out that one of the original principles of the original settlers of this country was freedom from religious persecution.
But there were 13 different colonies, and they all had different religious denominations in predominance. And so as time went on, the idea of toleration became more and more important.
That idea finally written into the U.S. Constitution years after the Declaration in the First Amendment. Viscardi says the Constitution wasn't well received by religious leaders of the era.
Before those amendments, there was no mention of God or religion, unlike the Articles of Confederation. And so it was called the Godless Constitution.
Chad Petrie, News 5.
The Bill of Rights would help expand religious liberties in America, guaranteeing freedom of religion in the First Amendment to the Constitution.